Good morning, friends. It's Friday, so happy Friday. I'm so glad we get to do the morning message again together. We're going to put our finger on the G for good, and we'll read it. Good morning. Today is Anastic Eye Day. Anastic Eye Day? That doesn't make sense. What do you think we need to add to make it sound like Fantastic Friday? Fantastic needs the letter F. Today is Fantastic Friday. Friday. If I just put an F, I know the word will be Friday. And Friday is not a word. I need it to say Friday. If I need it to say Friday, what two letters do I need to put? I need to put the letter F and the letter R. Now it says Friday. Good morning. Today is Fantastic Friday. Oh, that makes more sense. Let's move down here. I'm hoping to keep the morning message a little shorter, so maybe we can go through some sight words. So let's go ahead and move down here. It says we're going to use the AR family. Who remembers what AR says? If you said R, you're right. Sometimes AR, when A and R together, say R, like a pirate. So we have a barn, a cart, and a shark. Barn, barn. Now if I tap it out, am I going to get the right answer? But when I say the word barn, I hear the R, and so I know it's going to be an AR. Now I have a cart, and you'll learn in first grade why that R says R, but really the vowel is bossing the R. But you'll learn more about that in first grade. So now we have a cart, and we know it's going to be an AR again. Once again, we hear the R sound. We know that there has to be a vowel in front of that R to make it say R. Now we have a shark. Shark, and it's an A and an R again. Now, like I said in first grade, you'll learn all the good rules about how the A bosses that R into saying R, and it's called R controlled, but that's for next year. So let's keep moving on. Join the words to make a compound word. Remember, we talked about compound words last week, like fish bowl. Oh, that was that example. Sorry. Dog house, butterfly. So those are some good compound words. Today we're going to put together this one. So we have a fish and then a bowl. Fish bowl. Then you get the word fishbowl. So compound words are like two words that you can take apart and have two separate words. So like dog house, it would be I have a dog. I have a house. I put it together. Dog house. Fish bowl, I have a fish. I have a bowl. I put it together. Now I have a fish bowl. Butterfly would be I have butter. I have a fly. I put it together. I have butterfly. Or like bathtub, I have a bath. I have a tub. I put it together. Bathtub. So compound words are words that have two different parts but are spelt as one word. So I drew fish bowl. Now I can draw a little bowl for my fish. Now I have a fish bowl. Perfect. We're going to move down to the math part. We see that we're subtracting. We know the first number of a subtraction problem is what? First number of a subtraction problem is the total number we're starting with. The first number of a subtraction problem is what? The total number we're starting with. So we know that even though these are X'd out, we need the total number we're starting with. So we're going to count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We know there's 9. And then we know we're taking 1, 2, 3 away. 9, take away 3, and we know the last number is how many we have left. After we take some away, how many do we have left? So we want to count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm a pretty good mathematician. I can use my math brain, and I could just cover those up, look at the 10 frame, and know there was 6. So I'm going to write down 6. So now we know that 10 take away 3 is 6. Now let's do this one. I'm going to let you do this one on your own. Remember, the first number of the subtraction problem is what? How many you start with. Total. So if you wrote a 4, you're absolutely correct. Then you see they're taking 1 away, and then you would have 3 left. So if you have 4, take away 1 equals 3, or 4 minus 1 equals 3, you are correct. Go ahead and look at this problem here. Go ahead and do it, and then we'll check your answers. Oh dear. So we didn't see that there's 7. We see how many are we taking away? We're taking away 2. And then we see, oh, I'm a good mathematician. I see one whole row of my 10 frame is full, and that means I have 5. Great job doing good math. I'm going to go ahead and do some sentences on the back with some of our sight words. And then we'll read them together. This is going to be a long sentence. Okay, that's kind of a long sentence, but we can do it, and there's a lot of sight words. I'm going to underline the words that we're going to need to figure out. Everything else, though, should be sight words. So we should be good to go. So let's put our finger on this word here. What is this word? By. So let's go ahead and read it. By the, what is that word? What reading clue do I see? What reading clue do I see? I see a vowel, consonant, E. So I know that E is going to pinch the I, and the I is going to say I, and then the E is going to hide. T-I-M. By the time I go to, then you're going to tap out that word. B-E-D. By the time I go to bed, I will be, I see double E's, sleep, And then that one's tricky. Sleep. Yeah. Sleep. Yeah. That doesn't make sense. How about sleepy? So read the whole sentence. Ready? I'll point. Good job. Let's read it one more time together. By the time I go to bed, I will be sleepy. Let's do one more sentence. Now this one's a little more tricky. We have this word we're going to need to figure out, this word, and this word. With this word, we know that we see two vowels. The first one's going to do the walking, and the first one's going to do the talk, or two vowels go walking, so the first one does the talking. So it's going to be rain. The rain. The rain. Oh, it rained last night, didn't it? So let's see what the rain did. What's a reading clue you see here? I see a vowel, consonant, E. So that tells me that E is going to finish that A. The A is going to say A. A, D. Made. So let's reread what we have. The rain made it a mess. Mess. The rain made it a mess. Okay, I'm gonna point. You read each of it. Ready? Good job. Let's read it together. The rain made it a mess. Great job, friends. Thank you for doing the morning message with me. I can't wait to do it with you again on Monday. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.